up, y'all? This is Chris. I'm back to do a quick video on Tabitha Brown. Now, this is going to be on Sessions with Nola. This is going to be technically like a commentary, review channel, opinion channel. I'm going to leave the readings to Blue Nola, okay? Blue Nola will be doing, like it's a third person. Blue Nola will be doing Blue Nola, which will be tarot readings with the cards. And this channel will be like commentary, reviews, opinions. Because I feel like sometimes I have so much to say, but I don't need to pull a card to say it, right? So this channel will be monetized soon. And what I would love to do with this channel is just, whatever comes up on social media. For example, Tabitha Brown talking about the DEI program. She basically, Tabitha Brown is on YouTube. And I honestly like her. And she has such a sweet disposition. Sometimes I feel like it's a put on a little bit, but overall I do feel like she is genuinely a sweet person, right? So, as you know, Trump and his cronies, his henchmen, they have been working behind the scenes to reverse and overturn a lot of stuff that's been on the books for a long, long time. Or some things that they don't like, for example, transgender rights, the DEI program, which is, of course, for diversity and inclusion, etc., etc. So we're talking about Tabitha Brown, but Tabitha Brown, of course, she has products in Walmart and she has some products, of course, in Target. And people were talking about, well, I won't be shopping at Target, I won't be shopping at Walmart because they've rolled this program back. Well, she got on her social media and kind of was eating some grapes and was, kind of sending like a little cryptic message about the DEI initiatives that were to end. And then she came on her platform talking, kind of just saying, hey, she felt like to stop shopping in these stores, it would affect Black businesses who are also in these stores. So she recently got on social media to kind of like share her thoughts and talk about it. And she didn't necessarily say I apologize, but she said she understood she understood people's position. And I do like the fact that she took ownership. I just feel like her trying to make it about her moment and other Black entrepreneurs, it wasn't like, to me, she just didn't read the room well enough too soon, right? Hey, you have every right to feel like, okay, I'm a, Black business owner. I have my products in this shop, but she made it about her versus looking at it from a big picture point of view. Some people don't care about the DEI programs going away, right? Because some people feel like we get discriminated whether that's in place or not. Where some people feel like it does help, at least to some degree, push that initiative to help to make sure that things are being done where some people are seeing results of it. So it just depends on who you ask and what people think about it. Some people just, some people feel a certain way, some people don't. So I just think for Tabitha, I just think it was too soon for her to come out and just try to protect her brand or protect her business and make it about her. Some people have a bad habit of making it about themselves versus making it about. If she could have made it about, she could have done it in a way maybe, and I don't like to tell people how to do stuff, but maybe she could have done it in a way where she could have said, I understand what this means to people, right? The DEI programs. And at the same time, I understand what that looks like for me. So I understand your position and your feelings, but I hope that you would continue to support me, shop with me. Here's my links. There's always a way that you can do it without sounding like it's about me, me, me. Because as nice as her disposition is, and as sweet as she comes across, it made it seem like, this is about me and other people. Y'all about to mess up our business because of these DEI programs. And I just felt like this man has literally been in office for 72 hours. He's not had a lick of sleep and he's just been signing papers. And it's been one thing after another. And it's like, let us digest it. And not only that, let's wait to see if it, they'll file lawsuits to stop it. Let's see if, what will happen with it versus coming out to defend my brand, my position. Look, there may be some things that Trump signed that may affect me. But for me, I'm going to sit back and let that picture develop a little bit more. And then say, not be, reactive, but more so let me see what's going to happen. So, because just like with this whole thing with the, one order that he signed talking about, the what was that he just signed? He's already got 18 lawsuits for that. One of the courts already did a temporary block on him. So let's see how this plays out before we start continue. So for me, she should have just continued to get online, push her brand, ask people to support it. And then also on one side, while she was protecting her name, she could have also been being more sympathetic about it too. They got people who are literally just sent home on paid leave. Their job has been taken because of this DEI initiative going away. So for you to go and speak to protect your brand and not think about how it was going to affect other people, it did come off a bit, it comes off selfish, narcissistic. It just comes off selfish. And I think that it was a better way that she could have done it. Again, I don't like to tell people how to word things. And I think and she has a lot of wisdom, and I do appreciate her words of wisdom. And I do. And there's so much I like about her. But she made that moment about her and other business owners versus let's make it about all of us. Right? You know what? I know what this DEI program means to so many people. I just saw people going on leave of absences because of the program ending. I just saw people on TikTok crying because, they don't know what the future of their job is. Contract employees are probably freaking out. People who run these programs, she made it about just, her and other people like her versus let's look at it from a total standpoint. How is this affecting not just business owners like me, but other people who work in everyday job situation that this is going to affect? What's next for them? So I think if she would have positioned it where she would have said, listen, we're all in this together and we're all affected in different ways, but she didn't do that. So Tabitha Brown explains why Target protests could hurt Black businesses more amid the DEI rollbacks. So many of us will be affected. A lot of people will be affected, Miss Tabitha, not just you, not people like you that have products in Target and Walmart, but people that go to work, clock in, and they're not even making $30 an hour. They're not even making $18 an hour. Not that that's your problem, but they got a lot of people, you didn't read the room enough. And then, so of course she faced backlash. So then she came back, she said, since so many people didn't watch the end of my video and have created a false narrative, this is not about me. No, you said it wasn't about you. You're saying it's not about you, but I watched the whole video. But the way you worded it, it made it come across like me and others like me versus everybody's in this pot. And I understand different positions. This is bigger than me. I'm grateful for all the support over the years, but I don't get it anymore. Well, get this. Stop getting online. Read the room. Look around you. See how this is affecting the person below you, above you, on each side of you before you make a comment, right? Maybe work with, since you're such a big supporter of them, Target and Walmart, maybe you should have been advocating for them to keep some of the, not get rid of the program, but maybe to modify the program. Since you're such a big advocate for let's keep shopping there, even though they rolled back these programs that affected so many. That will affect so many. Let's not get it twisted. A DEI policy doesn't mean we still don't get discriminated against. I'm saying it did give some help to that. It created programs around that and some protections, even though, yes, people will still discriminate. But at the end of the day, yes, it's bigger than you. But when you got online, I listened to the whole thing. I went back. The way you came across, it made it sound like it was about you and others like you and how this would affect you. And you did mention how this is affecting, but you put yourself first versus putting everybody. Come on, So this is my opinion on Tabitha. I still support her, and she has a great brand, and I hope we all continue to support Tabitha. Sometimes it's about reading the room. Sometimes is about looking at it from all points of view before you speak. People just sit and just literally got notice. They didn't even get a 2 weeks notice. They literally got a phone call saying, go sit home. Go sit home. And you over here talking about you and others like you. Come on now. You actually said it out your mouth. We could play it. You could play it, we could play it all the way through. So anyway, this is Chris Blue Nola. This is going to be, again, viral topics and more, sessions with Nola, commentary, celebrity reviews, opinion channel. We're going to chat it up. And this channel, again, we may pull a few cards. I want to pull a couple cards on Tabitha to see, like, will she be totally affected by this, right? And it's not going to be no big tarot reading, but I'm going to drop it in the bottom, back in. Give me the energy around Tabitha Brown. She has her brand in Target and Walmart. I'm like, you over here being this big content creator, having this big impact on Target and Walmart. You should have been in that room, when you heard about it was coming, or when you finally heard it was announced. You should have been, a big advocate for, trying to modify. She will be affected. And let me say this effect, the strength card in reverse will mean she will be affected by this whole thing, DEI. But she's affected herself as well, right? I think she'll be able to readjust. She has another message here around some adjustments, right? That's an adjustment aspect. But at the end of the day, you put yourself in it. That's a conflict aspect, right? So you will be, Tabitha will have people that will still support her. But make no mistake, she will be affected by this DEI program, as well as the comments that she's made. I'm sorry, DEI program, as well as the comments she's made. I think she's smart enough, she's got enough savvy to talk her way out of it. This talks about overcoming the challenge, but she will face backlash and comments. I just think in the future, read the room a little bit better, sweetie. I have tons and tons of clients that work in different programs, DEI programs, and they're in a panic. They don't know where their next dollar is going to come from, where their next job, and you over here talking about protecting your brand. You might have threw towards the end. Yeah, and y'all too. But the way you came across in that full video is me and others like me. And then, oh yeah, and you too. So anyway, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. This is Blue Nola. Oh, actually, this is Sessions with Nola, right? Sessions with Nola. This is going to be... All right, again, this is Sessions with Nola. I'm coming back because I cut off and I wanted to do a proper closeout. So anyway, I wanted to read a few comments from the comment section just to get a temperature of what people are saying. Somebody says, get us to your website or don't get us at all. Stop thinking like a worker and think like a boss. Oh, somebody said, y'all turn on tabs so quick. This is why we can't get ahead. Okay. Somebody else said, so y'all deleting IG and Facebook. All right. So y'all won't go to Target to buy products owned by Black folks, but you're still on this app. The hypocrisy. Oh, that is so true. I say still support Tabitha. Still support her. Support what she's selling. I'm all for that. Sis, just get in talks with Costco's for a partnership. Girl, we watched the entire video. I love you, Auntie Tab, but the video was strictly about self-preservation. Sometimes you don't have to take a loss for a greater good. I don't feel she has to take a loss at all. I feel like she probably could have, made it an inclusive statement about how the DEI programs is going to affect so many, how she's seen it in the news, how people are going home, how this is affecting her, how it's also affecting business owners. She could have used it on, shown two sides of it, right? And then, continue to support me and my brand. I'm online, whatever. She could have still, because her brand is in these stores, but she is her brand, right? So I don't think she has to take a loss. We want to see people, I don't like that. She don't have to take a loss to show loyalty and solidarity. She can still sell her brand and maybe rework her brand, right? Shaking my head. I'm not buying nothing from Target, Black owned or not. This is what somebody else said. Boycotts are not supposed. So we're going to, again, like this person just said, and I don't care. Instagram, I'm reading this from Instagram on the Jasmine brand. Instagram is owned by Meta. Meta literally donated to Trump, supported Trump, was at the inauguration for Trump. Are you going to denounce him? Girl, bye. Anyway, somebody said it came across as self-serving. At least she gave clarity. She didn't apologize, but she said she understood, and I accept that. And I'm out of here. This is Sessions with Nola. Thank you for coming through. And we're going to write Tabitha in the book. We had to get her to come in front of the congregation today because of this, what she just did here. And this is going to be our first person we're going to talk about. We're going to come back with many more topics. Again, Blue Nola, Tabitha Brown. Again, Blue Nola Tarot will be for readings, full-fledged readings. Sessions with Nola will be commentary, reviews, opinions. I have a TikTok channel. Don't forget to follow that. I'm still on the fence with that TikTok because I'm reading in the messages that TikTok thing is looking a little shaky to me. And even if they make a deal, it may not be the same TikTok. So I may stick to just doing my YouTube, whether it's Blue Nola or Sessions with Nola. I'll still try to figure out that TikTok situation. I'm going to release a video on TikTok today because I have it ready. But I'm not trusting that TikTok 100%. So Tabitha Brown, you are my first person on this new start to Sessions with Nola. All right? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. This is our new thing we're doing, a new thumbnail you're seeing. We're going to be doing commentary here, reviews, opinions on Sessions with Nola. So I have 2 channels, Blue Nola Tarot, tarot readings, psychic readings, spiritual readings, and Sessions with Nola, commentary, opinions, reviews on viral topics, celebrities, and more, politics and everything. TikTok, right? Third thing. TikTok is something I'm trying to monetize off of. I'm just kind of on the fence with TikTok, but you can follow me there because I'm going to put a whole different type of situation. I'm about to put something about Krishana Blueface on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok, okay? I'm going to be probably, at this point, I'm going to be probably trying to post in different areas. But again, for now, main places is Blue Nola Tarot, Sessions with Nola right here, and TikTok. All right? Peace and blessings. Bye. Have a great day. Take care.